We know the Huawei case also and the 5G and the rest of it, but this is now kind of spreading out. Is this genuine, or is this one of those areas where the U.S. wants to put pressure on China?
Right. Well, thanks for having me on the program. I think it's very, very interesting to see what's going on here, because what we're seeing is a longer term conflict appearing between the United States and China. In fact, ever since President Trump came to power, he, in a sense, made it very clear that he saw a geopolitical rival in China. That led to a variety of different trade negotiations, to tariffs that were being imposed on China. And it is within that context that I think you need to see that. Of course, there may well be certain security concerns, and Huawei is one of the examples that have been mentioned. And here we have another example. So I'm not there to suggest that there aren't any security concerns. But of course, the larger picture is that of a geopolitical rivalry between the United States and China, and something that, in a sense, has really developed in a different direction since President Trump took office, and something that I suspect might be there to stay even under President Biden, unless this can be de-escalated a little bit before President Biden would take office if he were to win the elections.
Yeah, you mentioned, President, of course, we are jumping ahead of the curve here. But and I was going to come to that, because this is more structural. And as a matter of fact, if Biden wins the presidency, Washington D.C. will be back to what is known as the blob, the traditional foreign policy making experts. So those structures are there. But in the case of President Trump's trade tariffs, that was something that was specifically sort of Trumpian, in the sense that he did the same with allies. I mean, very close allies, Germany, Japan. He did this also with India. So I think that is a little different from what we are witnessing here.
Yes, indeed. It is a